The Academy is really the most important activity in Catholic higher education in Canada today because it's committed to academic excellence and it's committed to complete fidelity to the Catholic faith.
There is no compromise on the truth. We are taught the truth for what it is and for what Christ placed it as when he established the Catholic Church.
As a professor here at Our Lady's Seat of Wisdom, with the small class sizes, I'm able to go back to that original idea of a collegium, to read together with the student, to know the student, one-on-one.
The tuition at Oldesloe is less prohibitive than other institutions. We are offering a quality education and that whole human formation at a fraction of the cost of other universities.
No matter what field of education you'd like to go into, no matter what your walk of life will be, the Catholic foundation that you'll receive at Our Lady's Seat of Wisdom Academy will give you a purpose for your life, the life God chose for you.
Oldesloe is situated in the Ottawa Valley. This place is so quiet and it's so peaceful and it's so beautiful. And the natural beauty that is here really only echoes the peace, tranquility, and beauty of God's own Spirit. Our idea is to go back to the original idea of the university, where the university's purpose was to ground students in the truth in what called the liberal arts, which as Cardinal Newman describes them as those arts that make one a free man, free from ignorance, and therefore grounded in the truth.
The Academy is small. We have fewer than 100 students, and this is an enormous advantage. Every faculty member gets to know every student as an individual. We get to know their particular needs and personality, and as such, we can respond to them in a way which is not possible at a larger institution.
One of the things I've noticed about the professors in my time here at the Academy has been how they take a really personal interest in who you are. They want to get to know you as a person. They want to know where you're from, what your interests are, what your hobbies are. They'll have you over for dinner. You'll never get that at another university. To me, authentically Catholic is living your faith in every aspect of your life.
Why people come here as teachers, why people come here as students, why people come here as staff, in every level and position in the Academy, is because the vision of this institution is one of a totally authentic, Orthodox Catholic institution, completely faithful to the magisterium, in which the fullness of Catholic teaching is found.
Here at Our Lady's Seat of Wisdom Academy, they really do live out their authentically Catholic motto, because our faith really is an integral part of the class.
We add nothing to Catholic teaching, we subtract nothing from Catholic teaching. This does not mean that the people here move in lockstep and that we don't have differences of opinion. We do have different styles, we do have different methods and approaches to religious expression, but at the end of the day, everyone here understands that the teachings of the Church are not negotiable.
Providentially, the former convent where the Academy is situated is right beside a thriving parish of St. Hedwig's. We see the Eucharist as providing not only spiritually, but also even geographically, the center of the campus.
The people you meet, you feel close with instantly because you share a common ground of faith and trust in God, and you share the same morals with your friends, and that is something that you don't find anywhere else.
We're very pleased that the Academy is one of the 20-something places in North America which is listed by the Newman Guide as an alternative which Catholic parents should consider.
Our aim is to go back to the original idea of a university, which is to offer the basic disciplines of the liberal arts. So a student comes here, they would take the full array of what we call our core curriculum for the first couple of years, and then they gradually specialize in whatever field or concentration that most appeals to their proclivities.
It has certainly been my experience that students come to the Academy who receive an attention and a special care and concern which I know they would not receive at a larger institution. At a larger institution, they might get some kind of help in terms of learning styles, but they wouldn't receive the kind of personal care, the kind of personal concern, which is in fact the hallmark of the Academy. The track record of our graduates who have gone on to other institutions demonstrates very clearly that the quality of the program we have here has prepared them for successful work at a range of other institutions and in a range of professions and careers.
Whatever job we do in life, whether it be mother, father, out there working in the world, whatever thing you do in life, you want to be formed yourself. And even 1 year can provide one with enough foundation to go through life, and that is what we aspire to do here at Our Lady's Seat of Wisdom.
We are the most affordable education in North America for students looking for an Orthodox Catholic education. If you compare our prices to comparable institutions, you will realize that we are a fraction of their cost.
In addition to being an affordable place to study, the Academy truly offers lots of opportunities to help us make ends meet. There's scholarships, bursaries, and even work-study programs where we can have jobs at the school to help make ends meet and pay for the education that we receive.
The Academy is situated in a rural location, but there's many opportunities that you just wouldn't find in a city. We live right beside one of the biggest lakes in the area, Lake Kemeniskeg. There's mountains, there's hiking trails, you can go canoeing.
At Oldswell, we try to foster a community lifestyle. And part of that community comes from the household. Usually a house, maybe 10 to 12 students.
I think one of the great opportunities I've had here was the opportunity to live on campus. You're almost like a little family. It's not always easy, but it challenges you to grow and to really see Christ in the other person. And for the most part, we just had a great time together.
There's plenty of opportunity to have a bit of fun. And it's really only limited by the imagination of the young people on campus. Every week we have athletics night. There's any number of different kind of spontaneous swing dancing and games of soccer. It's not all about just hunkering down. It's also a place where you can come and really enjoy yourself.
This place has changed my life, and it's so beautiful. The education we receive here is phenomenal, and so I'm so glad that my parents and my friends and family encouraged me to make that step, because it's something that I won't regret ever.
So many Catholics have good hearts and they want to in fact defend the church, but they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the skills, they don't have the background to do it. And what this Academy does is give people the knowledge, the skills, the ability to present ideas, which will make them effective witnesses. Not just enthusiastic witnesses, but articulate and effective witnesses of the teachings of Christ. When our students leave here, they should have, and I think overwhelmingly they do have, a thorough, sound understanding of the teachings of the church, the philosophical framework within which those teachings can be understood. They have an understanding of literature, culture, society. They have, in other words, an excellent liberal arts background within which their understanding of the Catholic Church is formed.
This place has changed my life and changed many people's lives, and I'm very thankful that God has led me here.